Shalom, shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom, salutations to the ones out there. This is sincere faith of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Shalom. So basically, I just wanted to do this just in transit because I was listening to the brothers, the Zaquan's Prashad's video, and yeah, man, and there were certain things I was just thinking about while he was speaking, and I was like, you know, we gotta, it's good to appreciate this this ministry and this, because it's well worth it. Oh yeah, that's what I said. It's well worth it, because we're gonna receive 100-fold. Man, you lose everything on this side, but you know the Lord is not a man that he shall not lie. We're gonna receive palaces and gold and peace. And I was thinking about it before I turned on the camera. This is why I was like, yo, it's crazy that the brother was going into wisdom, because right as soon as I turn on the video, of course, like Satan always gotta throw something in there, but it's all good. It's just a distract. He's just trying to distract. But yeah, man, well, we're gonna receive a bunch of goodies on after this life. You know, whether we were raised through the chariots or our spirit is left the body. You know. And what we're gonna receive gold, we're gonna have nothing but peace. We ain't gonna have no ailments. What we're gonna be in our true rulership, and who wouldn't want that, man? So this is well worth it. This is well worth to die for, to suffer for, to sacrifice for, and do all types of things. Because the brother was going into that, these people they have some knowledge, but they don't have the wisdom of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right, through our councils and our laws, and that's why Yahushua is so big, because we mess up, man. We were subject to flesh. I was gonna say subjugated. Like we was subject unto flesh, man. So these chains of darkness constantly got us going off. Well, because we wrestle not against flesh and blood, right? So certain things you do is because of the yeah, man, we're subjugated to the flesh, man. We're subject to the flesh. So it might not be you that do certain things, man, but yet you let that, you know, saying you didn't have enough wisdom or knowledge or understanding to see that demon leaning on you. So you let the demon take over, and then what? You do certain silly things, and it's, you know, there's only but so many W's you can get, you know, because we're in the flesh. Yeah, because we're in the flesh, and yeah, man. So that's why it's good. We're glad that we have Yahushua, because we could never do what Yahushua did, right? I was watching this little thing on TikTok to where they were saying that like no human being could have really survived what he been through, right? So you got to take it like, okay, yeah, you know, sometimes some men are young and they might say like, yeah, I would have died for the nation. You know, it's tough to say, because they said no man could have survived that, man. No man, you know what I'm saying? So like that's why Yahushua is so important to us, because there's no way you can face Yahweh, man. You would be so shamefaced because of the amount of sin that you accumulated. You know, how, like it's basically like a how dare you type deal. How dare you think you're somewhat even close to pure? Nowhere near it, bro. You got to think about America is like, and then, well, this whole world, because everybody got that American state of mind and shit. And like, yo, we literally live in a cesspool. Like you think about like where your poop goes when you flush it down the toilet. That's what we live in, constantly, nonstop, 24/7. You know, and you don't think that you're somewhat sick or attracted something, or you know, there's all types of craziness out here. Constantly fighting demons. Constantly, these cars got demons on them. These clothes, the food, especially the food. Esau, he's always throwing mind alteration things out there. But with the advertisement, the food, the water. I know we sound like parrots, but it's so true. It's so true, man. That's why the scriptures goes. The scripture says, "In the truth shall set you free." The truth is the fatter. What is it setting you free from? Sin. What is it? It's setting you from the strongholds from this world, right? Esau is constantly trying to get our minds, right? That's why he wants you to get ahead and take the grain of rice, one of the brothers called it, you know? They want you to take that. Why? Because they want your mind. They want you to trust in him, you know? So that's why Esau has constantly got these things to where, you don't believe in God type deal. Like these, nowadays you got women don't even believe in making babies. It's madness, man. I seen this study, there's one dude, it was once again it was off TikTok, but they were saying like there was a study this dude did, like and they was basically saying that in like maybe in like 50 years they will women will get ahead. Oh man, I'm messing it up. It's a lot here. But yeah, basically that women will basically there would be no babies, man. They wouldn't be, because everybody would be focused on their career. So there will be no babies in like 50 years, because that's the mindset these women are geared towards, like focusing on their career and getting their career set and straight. But then the whole time they're going totally against nature. And that's what Esau constantly does every day, man. Going against nature, man. And what? Oh, he put this chemical there, and it's causing this reaction. So let's put more chemicals in there to, you know what I'm saying, to try to fix that. But then long term, that causes a problem. So you constantly got this satanic man ruling over these people, and these people believe in it, right? Oh, because these cars, it gets me from point A to point B. When he gave me my shot, I felt better. Man, Esau, this is what he does, man. What the brother Pashah, once again, Saquon Pashah, because he was going into prestigious, like a prestige. And it was talking about basically an illusion or basically like a deceiver. And I'm just like, that makes total sense. Total sense, because what you have these people, and they're the president or these congressmen, whole time they're the most wickedest people on the planet Earth. With the Pizzagate stuff going on, and people want to be flabbergasted, like, oh my God, like they never knew about the casting couch. You know, like where have you been living, right? So yeah, this truth is well worth it, man. You know, because there's certain things about the truth that is true. We're gonna lose certain things. We're gonna lose the cars. We're gonna lose the jobs. You know, man, just don't get weak, man. That's what it's about. Don't get weak in the faith, and just remember your good works. You know, don't remember too much of the bad, but it's all about having a good balance, right? Because you don't want to be strong on one side, but then weak on the other side. So as soon as something bumps you or touches you, you fall. Come on, man. Or it gets weak over there. Nah, you want to create a good enough balance to where nothing is like you have a bulletproof faith. Yeah, impenetrable. That's a good word. My lips are a little sore because I was learning how to do the ram's horn. So yeah, but yeah, man. Now this truth is well worth it, man. It says we're gonna have gold as lead on this planet Earth. Come on, man. You know, we're gonna be in peace. We're gonna actually like dwell in peace with our women and children. We can actually grow crops, and you know what I'm saying. Like this gonna be. It's well worth it, but it's good to keep this image in your head. That's why I did that video. It talks about exercising through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. Always constantly exercising that picture in your head and making it brighter and more vivid. So when dark times come, that picture is going to be bright as hell. You're going to smile at this stuff. Like when the apostles got locked up in jail, they was just like, man, they felt worthy. They felt worthy. They laughed at it because they felt it was worthy to get ahead and get locked up, you know. And that's one thing we want to. I'll gear towards our minds too is constantly have that strong faith and like, yeah, man, I'm pleased to go through this for the Lord, you know, for your salvation, to show you damn you're worthy, you know, and that you got faith, strong faith, right? Your faith so strong that it shines. It makes other people feel good, you know. I mean, like, oh, it's good. It feels good to be around you because of your strong faith in Yahweh by Shem Shai, and that's what ultimately is going to happen, man. You know, for some brothers, you could just tell, man. that some brothers is like they're gonna have to take care of like some of the elect, you know, people that just coming into the know, or like along the journey they want to know, or they have to know, and they might know us, you know, because we are somewhat famous and infamous at the same time. We're famous for us being strong, like, you know, today's vein and today's can't. But hey, man, we gonna be out there, man, with the umbrellas and our scriptures, you know, with our loins girded. But yeah, I didn't want to make this too long, but I was just like, going through this is well worth it, man. You start to really imagine the gold and the peace and the herbs. Like, we're gonna taste all types of different fruit, man. I see why you gotta envision this thing, because sometimes you do it right, but then you see that there's levels to it. Like when you actually like envision, like close your eyes, and the scriptures say meditate on the laws, but hey, man, meditate, period. Meditate on the scriptures, period. You know, meditation on the kingdom. Meditating on like you getting through tough times. Meditating, some brothers might get weak because, you know, martial law is coming, and it's not might, but it's coming, and you know, some family members of brothers might get put to death, or their children, and we got to be there. We got to be strong, you know. It's not about strength, it's about mental strength, mental focus. And you see time and time again the scriptures talk about that, but it takes a man of understanding and great wisdom to get ahead and apply and use and exercise this truth that we appreciate. So with that, man, you know, I hope you was edified or motivated through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. You know, keep getting more understanding. With all I get understanding. You get understanding from everyday life. There's something to learn about. You know, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to implement that, because I've been thinking about it a lot. Is what did I learn today? Yeah. But you know, shalom. You know, double honors, all praises to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, Koholo Yahweh by Shem Yahushua. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers out there, men, women, and children. Shalom.